That's a typo. Alliance raids are basically very big instances with about 24 players. I should move back a bit so I can actually get a bit closer upon the character. Because why not? That was a skill that puts regeneration on everyone around me. Normal heal for everyone around me. I'm frozen. Emergency heal of the healer. Big heal the samurai. Smaller heal the ninja. Dancer needs some healing. Well, everyone needs healing at this point. Lord of Crowns. Okay, so I can go Lord of Crowns or the Arrow. The Arrow is a smaller buff and Lord of Crowns is a bigger buff. Lord of Crowns is for melee classes. So we're gonna pick Samurai this time. And make sure no one dies, please. Especially the healer. Other healer. I'm not the only one. The big ball you'll see is mine. Well, basically it's just the universe or something. And there are always people just waiting over here until the floor rises. Not even helping us fight. It's just ridiculous. The fight would have gone 2 seconds faster probably. If not more. And now we don't have a tank. Because the tank decided he would like to leave. And now we have a new tank. Haha! Lord of Crowns. Or can we get a Lady of Crowns, which is for ranged classes. Let's do some damage with the normal rabble. invulnerable, so that's not happening. Heal over time, normal heals. And we get a load of crowns, so we'll put it on Samurai. Put some gravity in the air, like they are doing. There are only 3 classes of healers in this game, for now. One of them is White Mage. Well, technically there's 4, but one gets, you know, upgraded to a job. You have a class and you have a job. A job is a upgraded version of a class, basically. So when you start as a certain healer class, at level 30 you can get the healer job that's tied to the class. The case I'm talking about is you can get the White Mage job from a certain class that I can't remember, but that was my first class I ever played in this game. Can we get rid of that? Yes, we can. Good. Well, let's pick Amon, because he's the big boss. Or pick Slime. Or Come. I'm being progress. I don't like that. Now I'm tiny. Excuse me? Can I reverse that? No effect. Good. That certainly helped. Oh no. So now Amon is charging up a thing called Curtain Call, and I'm pretty sure we'll have to hide behind the ice. Otherwise we'll get hurt like the guy next to me. On my right, the archer. Yeah, he just got blasted. Because he's a scrub. Well, to be fair, he probably was the one who didn't do this alliance raid before. Because there was someone in here that hasn't done the raid before. Which is... well, it's not really surprising. I mean, come on, this game continuously is getting new players. Which is good. Lord of Crowns. This is the last boss. know what? Let's go for Lady of Crowns. Buff the healer a bit. Oh, I need to actually target him. Where is the guy? Did he move away? Yes, he did. Oh, people need healing. Okay, what? I died? That is interesting. Oh god, I did things. Now YouTube is off. Screwed up. Now it's good again. Okay, YouTube, stop doing that. Stop. Just stop. Let me do what I want to do. Well, he was new. No. Yes. No. 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 Already got that. No. No. And if I'm correct, I already have that, don't I? You can play all the classes if you want. So, if I wanted to go... Machinist boy? One second. Okay, all good. So I can do machinist when I want to. I can do my gunbreaker that I haven't touched yet. I mean, I unlocked it and I totally did not play with him. But, you know, I could when I want to. But this is my highest level class for now. I mean, everything is capped at 80, I know, but my item level for this class is the highest of all my classes. It's like 452, which is high, and yes. So, I can do dancing, because why not? This is, by the way, a class for the last DLC. And I can do cool stuff like this attack thingy. Deals massive damage. I can do over 100k damage with that. But you know. So we can have tanks, healers, and then you get several DPS. Melee, physical, and magic. And as you might see, I really haven't touched magic based DPS because I didn't. Yeah. Things happen. I want to look at Red Mage soon though. Oh yeah. Also, more classes for crafters. Feels like someone is listening in at my door. Yeah, someone totally is listening in at my door. I don't know. Let's continue with healing stuff. A few fun things that healers can do. Well, this one particularly can do. I can just draw a random card. I get a choice. I get a few choices on the right to increase damage dealt for either melee DPS or range DPS for, in this case, 6%, and everything else, correction, range DPS or healer in this case for 6%, or 3% for everyone else. Okay, everything's calmed down outside of my door again. But I can, for example, also get this one, which grants 6% damage, increase of damage for melee DPS or tank. But those are the lower end cards. I can also go for the left side, Lord of Crowns or Lady of Crowns. These give 8% and 4% respectively. Can I get a lady? Please? Yes. Okay. So lady is for ranged DPS and healers. High percentage. And Lord is for melee and tanks. And then we get random stuff like that that gives a health over time effect and a small immediate health thingy heal. Then we get group heals, normal group heals without the heal over time, and we get stuff like this. If you enter, you get a decrease in damage taken by 10%, and you get a heal over time for a bit. Then we get another strong group heal, and that was basically a buff that negates all my casting time and reduces MP cost by 50%. But you're not here to listen to me ramble. Well, maybe you are, but it would be silly. Let's do something that I haven't done yet. Expert roulette is for level 80. And I already did one today. Right? Yeah, I already did one today. Let's do a quick guild test, which should pop fast. Tanks and healers have a very low Q time. If you are a DPS character, your Q time can be immensely big, like 15 minutes, or when a DLC just came out, like, think about 30 minutes. Especially if everyone is going on a melee class, melee DPS class. But healers also need to be able to do some damage, so, you know, that's what we also do when we're not healing. Most of the times. I mean, this is literally the first guild has to unlock. And these, roulettes, that's what they're called, are just randomized dailies. You get a big XP reward for them, which is good. Because that means that this one will not level me. Would be cool if it did though. Let's heal the tank for a bit. And I cannot do cards yet at this level. Every guild has trial dungeon has a certain level cap to it. So for example, with this astrologian class you start immediately at level 30. But there are dungeons that require they have a level cap of, for example, level 13 was the lowest I think that the level cap was for that one. And then you will just get pulled down to that level even though your class actually is unlocked at level 30. But guild has are small and, you know, main scenarios are the very big ones. You can get one that's about 40 minutes. They are the longest. Alliance rates a 24 player raid, basically. Then you just split up in 3 groups of 8 people. Very big. And that is where you hopped in, basically, on the stream. Dungeons are basically 4 players, just 4 players. Then we get normal raids, which are 8 players, all of them I think. Trials are just a single boss, and are either 4 players or 8 players. It depends on the trial. Like, difficulties in this game can go up immensely. This is one of the lower level dungeons, which is sad because I want to show off the new stuff, and this doesn't give me a lot of XP. Ah, stop pausing, phone. Ooh, we have a dancer. The thing is, the DLC classes start at a different level than the normal classes. Normal classes just start at level 1. And then you get the DLC classes who start at a different level. Like, for example, my Astrologian started at level 30. And then we get Samurai, who started at level 50 if I'm correct. And then we have Dancer. Yeah, Dancer and Gunbreaker started at level 60. Oh god, is he running away? I cannot heal you when you're running away. I have a cast timer. I cannot cast while I'm running. Silly tank. I guess I will not be doing any damage. Until the group is smaller, that is. early on, like with, for example, this dungeon, the dungeons are still doable. They are challenging for beginner players, but when you reach endgame like me, it's like they're they're easy. Yeah, they're just easy. I mean, you can still get overwhelmed when the tank out of nowhere starts pulling a whole group around him, but outside of that, these are just easy. I mean, I can't use certain skills because they are tied to a certain level, and my level has been pulled down to 19 for just this dungeon, but you know, meh. That is also what makes it a bit more difficult, these dungeons. I mean, they are easy, but imagine just having your level 80 health or your level 80 skills, level 80 stats. That would just, you would one-shot this dungeon as a healer. And healers have the lowest amount of DPS, by the way. Then tanks. And then the DPSs. By the way, I will level from this dungeon, which is nice. So I guess I'll be level 62 then? Leveling isn't too hard. I mean, you can just keep doing dungeons and everything will be a-okay. And of course your roulette, because roulettes are the biggest income of XP. This is what happens, tank. Don't run away from me. You almost died there. Oh. Running. Woo. Can I? No. Aww. Okay. Have to keep a close eye on his health here. That was basically the sound that the limit break bar is full. Or that you have a new full limit break bar. Because you can have a total of 3 limit break bars. This is cool. I hope I will never have to use mine. Because that means if a healer needs to use their limit break, that basically means everything went to shit. Because a healer's limit break resurrects people without a cost, if I'm correct. And then you have one bar resurrects one person, two bars would resurrect I think three people at the most, or two, and then 3 bars would resurrect, if I'm correct, everyone, which could be up to 8 players. 7, I mean, I have to be alive as well. But I will need to confirm that, because I actually don't know how many are resurrected on a 3-bar limit break. Yeah, look, in the top left, right now we got a second bar because we reached the end boss. Usually you start with 1 or 2 bars in the normal part of the dungeon or raid or whatever. And once you reach the boss, you get the last bar as well. And that is a limit break. I didn't see if that was a 1 bar or a 2 bar. But I basically just got almost 2 million XP from this dungeon, and if you do the dungeon just normally, you will not get 2 million. Just saying. 2 million? Not happening in the normal dungeon queue. In roulette? Oh yeah. But it's a very, very big but. A griffin but. Roulette can only be done once a day. Like right now, it says reward already received. So the XP amount I get is lowered a lot. A very, 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 very a lot. Which is a shame. But whatever. We got a 2 million XP. Now I gotta do is change something in Discord because I fucked up a channel accidentally. That was for the everyone wall, and now for the support wall. So let's have a look real quick. Did I miss something? No, so I did all my roulettes for today. And now I can do whatever I normally do, which would probably be dungeons or work on my challenge log, which resets every week, Tuesday. Like, XP, ooh. Also, let's just show it off, why not? Skill menu! All my skills. Only unlocked up until there though. Wait, I unlocked that one? Oh. Okay. Deploys an earthly stone to designate the area and grants the effect of earthly dominance. What is the earthly dominance? The earthly dominance creates a stellar burst dealing unexpected damage with a potency of 100 to all nearby enemies. Also restores own HP and the HP of all nearby party members. The cure potency, which is the healing, is 540. After 10 seconds, the earthly dominance effect is changed to giant dominance. Nani? Okay. Time to try it out. Oh, that's a very big boy. Oh yeah. Oh, and then it changes into stellar detonation. Oh yeah. I can dig it. I can definitely dig that. Oh yeah. Okay, so that is a damage over time, was it? Dealing with the also. Not sure if that is damage over time or not. When was my next skill? At 64. That's an upgrade to something I already have. What is that? Also, you have all your normal skills, which are class specific. And then you have wall skills, which are wall specific for like DPS, healer, or tank. Let me rephrase that. Melee DPS, range DPS, healer, or tank. And my TV is threatening to shut down in 55 seconds. 1 second. And that's fixed. Then we get traits, which are I cannot activate, they are just activated, like increase damage by something percent, or upgrades my skill level 1 to skill level 2, whatever. Okay, something else. Map. We have a map. So we have Tanalan, where I am currently at, with its town, Uldar, split into 2 parts, because I don't know why, they just did. This is an area, that's an area, there's an area, another area over there, there's an area, and then we have the Gold Saucer, which is gambling stuff. And then we have Modona, which is also one of the beginner thingies. No, Modona is not. The Black Shrouders, that's the one. With their city split up in 2 parts. That part and that part. And zones. All the zones. Lavender Bats is player home zone, by the way. And then we have Lanuskea with a bunch of zones, and I need to attune to that ether crystal thing because apparently I haven't been there. I don't remember going there, so well, we'll just go there. Oh, and you can customize the UI however you want the HUD. Like, if I want my hotbars in the middle of the screen, I can do that. If I want my experience bar in the middle of the screen, I can do that. You can change them to wherever on the screen you want. Oh, and you can have minions. He's a good little monkey king. You can get them from dungeons and stuff. Do I need to talk to you or probably you? I have this weird feeling that this is also player home zone, but you know, I want to be connected with the Aetheryte because I can teleport to those places there and I don't have to walk there or ride it right, so no. No thank you. Well, I never did PvP. Huh. Okay, well, you know what, sure, I'll attune to the Aetheryte, because that's what I came here for. But you know, stop doing that game. Okay. And yeah, Modona is also for the base game to be, well, one big zone. And then we have Coetus, which is split up in Central Highlands, which is base game, and Ishgard. Ishgard is Heavensward DLC, and then we get Western Highlands, which is also DLC. That one is DLC, Dravania, and then we get what was this? I think this one was also Heavensward DLC. Think so. And then we have Gear of Albania, which is Stormblood DLC. Yes, Stormblood. And then we can go to the Far East, which is has only 2 thingies, but that's okay, still big. We have Kugane and Shirogane. Basically, those are the cities. And then we get a lot of big terrains. Excuse me? 1 second. These are also Stormblood DLC. I gotta attune to something, apparently, so we will do that. Give you a sneak peek of DLC zones. This one is basically one just big... I wanna say savanna, but it's not really a savanna, it's more... grasslandy-like. And this is not the main thing, this is on a castle, by the way. Well, let's not jump into the water, even though we can swim. Fall damage, go! Oh, let's watch out. Wait, do I actually need to? I haven't been there yet. There's a fog of war. That's interesting. Do I need to go there or more down? No, I need to go sideways. So where is this Aetheryte? Up there? I can't fly here yet. Ah! Cave. So... Cave? These enemies will kill me. Probably. I'm stuck. No! Let's have a look. I really need to unlock flying in this zone. Certain DLCs you can fly. Or you can learn to swim underwater. There's underwater zones. I don't know how to get there. That's probably why I didn't attune to the Aetheryte yet. Because it's definitely up and not on this level. Like there was something up there. Can we Skyrim this thing? Hey, we can try. I mean, you're holo. No, don't die. I need you. Well, we're not gonna die. I Skyrim that bit. I'm proud of myself. Oh. Yeah. This one doesn't look Skyrimable, but we could try because the other one didn't look that. No. Yeah, this one will be a flop. No, I will slide off this one. Yeah, not happening. I need to fly. back to talking, I guess. And there we have another zone. What was that? Oh, that was the... yeah, okay. Which is Shadowbringer DLC. Very nice, nice. Also, I did attune to everything here, right? It's gonna bug me that I haven't attuned to this one yet. Okay, good, good, very good. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, let's just do some content, because that's what people are looking for, to see if they like the game and stuff. By the way, those things are group events. Sometimes you can do it solo. Some of them are bosses, or you need to kill X amount of enemies, you need to find this, that, and that. Yada yada yada. Exclamation marks are quests. And those pins are points of interest. And now we're waiting on a tank. What did we get? Lady of Crown? Lady of Crown was for range, if I'm correct. Also, let's just do this shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, Cthulhu's. Yeah, yeet. Did I tag everyone? Yes, I did. Good. Oh no! We crashed? How scary! Yeah, yeet. Can you not get hurt? Like, please? I need to heal you after all. And those two were not the skills I was supposed to do. Because there's a system. For example, if I use Benefic 1 until I get this edge around Benefic 2, then Benefic 2 will do more healing potency or more damage or whatever. It's like combos. If I do one thing and I unlock a second thing in the combo line, then it does more damage, it heals more, it does whatever. Yeah? That is what I mean with I wasn't supposed to do those skills. Like, I'm supposed to do one thing until I can combo the second thing, which is a lot of heal done. Please wait for my MP. Okay, let's just put it there. Oh, stand on them. Put some heal over time on you. Let's put some defense up. Oh, get out of that. Oh, get out of that. Is there something I need to do? No. Good. Sure. But okay. I screwed myself. Okay, can I put some regen on myself, please? Thank you very much. Let's see if I can help him a bit with getting rid of this thing. Like, at this part of the game, dungeons are a bit harder, which is nice. And dungeons are gorgeous. You thought ESO dungeons were gorgeous, huh? Ha ha ha. Oop. Do that. And you forced me to use my second thingy-majig again. It's fine. I forgive. Sometimes. What healers tend to forget a lot of times, their job is healing. And that annoys me when it happens when I'm not a healer. Also, I keep forgetting to do my cards. Lord of Crowns. Do we have someone who can utilize that? What are you? I think you are a pugilist or monk? No, you are a monk at this point, right? Or are you a ninja? Can you please attack so I can see what you are? You are a monk. So I can give you this. Lady of Crowns is for the machinist in this party, and Lord of Crowns will be for the monk. Like in most MMOs, we have two different attacks. Well, two different kinds of attack. We have single target and we have AoE. Obviously, single targets are for single targets and AoEs are for groups. Simple, right? Well, no. I see a lot of players just using AoE attacks which are weaker than single target attacks and use them on single targets. It's annoying. Lord of Crowns is for our monkey boy. And it's always interesting when the tank doesn't know what's gonna happen. Because I don't know either. I can't expect a healer to, know things. Can I get it off him? No. So he screwed himself by getting that on him. Got it. And boop. Helios, go. Why are you? Can I really not get it off you now? Stop getting that on you, whatever that is. I did not sign up for that. Oh, lordy lord. He has 7 of those stacks? Can you please not get them? Please? One attack and you will get killed. That's what I mean. Okay. Can you not get it? Oh. Get back, you. Okay, let's get some MP back. And that, and this. Wait, did I use it? Oh, I used it. And I accidentally used that. Uh-huh. And the monk has another 7 stacks? Excuse me, monk. Don't. Okay. So... I cannot get those stacks off him. Yeah, but I'll give you a regen, but I'm not gonna spend all my MP on healing you, because outside of battle you heal on your own pretty well. Lord of Crowns. He wants to do a big pull? We'll do a big pull. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This pushes me as a healer, but that was definitely interesting. The fact that we survived that means that I should not consider myself a beginner astrologer anymore. Which I have been doing. Excuse me? What the hell? Do I have Swiftcast? I do. Ah, fuck, he... If I use Swiftcast, it usually is to immediately do a resurrection and resurrect Ascend, which is my resurrection. It has a long ass charge time, like 8 seconds or something, enough to wipe the whole team. which is why it irks me when I use Swift Cast, which is only one use. I can only use one skill immediately without charge time, and people do that. You know, they just resurrect on their own all the way at the beginning. He's gonna die. Or not. He is if he's gonna run away from me right now. They need to hurry this up because, you know. Let's see, Lord of Crowns. Why is this one so hard? Okay, just get this over with. Oof. Sometimes people die because of the tank. Like, the tank needs to grab aggro, and if the tank doesn't grab aggro, then for example the DPS gets 5 enemies on them and they just get slaughtered. And I can't do anything about that. But people like to blame the healer, because you know, it's always the healer's fault. Lady of Crown is for you. Let's put a damage over time on the enemy. Forced March. Oh, that. Okay, yeah, okay, I got it. I sort of remember this one. What are we gonna get? Forced Retreat or March? Advance. Okay. Good. I should not do this, but I will. Retreat, so we're going backwards. And it's the trick to not get into the enemy's attack thingies, AoEs. Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh, I did that. I don't know if I did the correct one. Let's get a card in there, by the way. For the range DPS. To add something here, we can put a damage over time on the boss. Oh god, what are we gonna get? Retreat. And I did. And now I'm gonna get hit. Ah! She stopped me. Bad you. Okay. Again. No, not again. This one. Put that there, and we will do that, and we will do this one as well. Okay, march or retreat, doesn't matter. Just stay it, woman. Advance. Ah! And that was the dungeon. That went well. Three commendations. Ooh, nice. That is when a player, you can, at the end of a dungeon, trial, everything basically, you can hand out commendations and, you know, sometimes you get them. This time everyone gave me a commendation, which is, it's a nice stroke to your ego. Just, you know you did a good job when people give you a commendation. And there are times that I just refuse to give people a commendation, just when the whole team was bad. Wiping 15 times or something like that, which has happened, by the way. The wiping 15 time parts. Honestly. So much bullshit happened. One thing with this game though. Scratchy back. We can log out. Just, you know, straight out log out, exit the game, whatever. We will not do that. Because that's a baka thing. Let's go to Hingashi, because you know. Show off DLC stuff, UV. Actually, when walking around here, we should just don our samurai outfit. Yosh. Oh. I like this sword. Oh, a bit forward. And then we do a proper samurai one. To intimidate people. And I probably went the wrong way, didn't I? Please don't tell me I went the wrong way. I went all the wrong way. We need to go to the upper left and I went to the lower right. You know, please never make me, you know, deliver things without a map or something. I will get lost. Talking about delivering things and maps, I will be playing Death Stranding in... No, I will not play it at midnight though, because I have a morning shift. Oh. One day 15 hours and... No, let's just say one day and 16 hours. Just to be safe. I will probably not stream it though. I'm going to my in-room, by the way. for reasons. And every town has a different look of their in-room. By the way, I'm gonna log out, by the way, just clarifying that this is how I log out. So, in your in-room you have a bunch of stuff, and you have a bed. Why would I want to go to bed? Well, we can do nothing, we can log out, or we can exit. Why do I want to do that in a bed? Well, in a bed, your character goes to sleep, and you get and the longer you stay offline while your character is asleep, you get an XP bonus. Like on the XP bar on the bottom, like above where it says Sam level 80 XP thingy thing. It will show blue, which is the amount of boost that you'll get your XP for. Which is nice. And you actually get to see your character go to sleep. Like, watch this. Please don't let it be a block scene. It's not a block scene, okay. You just go to sleep and it's all natural. It fits. But you know, I pressed the exit game.